been illegal in the state of Maine since 2009, but people still do it, driving while texting. Now the Maine Bureau of Highway Safety is partnering with Atlantic Partners Emergency Services to teach young drivers the risks associated with distracted driving without ever putting them in harm's way. Of course, News Center's Bavoso joins us with more on this story to explain. It sounds like they're using technology to help show them about the dangers of using technology when you're driving.
Yes, they are, Chris. And like you say, technology is something that's very distracting. Although distracted driving in Maine is considered any activity done by the driver to take attention away from the road and not contribute to controlling the vehicle, the growing trend is texting while you're behind the wheel. According to the Maine State Police, of the almost 38,000 car crashes that occurred in 2014, more than 3,600 of those were caused by distracted driving. And of that amount, almost 400 of those causes involved the use of a cell phone. In an attempt to prevent that number from growing, the Maine Bureau of Highway Safety and Atlantic Partners EMS are bringing distracted driving simulators to schools and community centers around the state to give young motorists the chance to experience just how distracting texting while driving can be. And that drivers don't have to look away from the road for very long for something dangerous to happen.
One study that was done showed that the average person spends about 3.5 seconds looking at a text. Now, let's say they were going 60 miles an hour. That would basically mean that they were driving blindfolded for about the length of a football field.
Even though these simulators are geared towards young drivers and soon-to-be licensed teens, even more experienced drivers can have a difficult time trying to drive while distracted. I've been driving for 8 years. I'll let you do the math on that one. So I gave the simulation a shot to see how well I could drive while texting.
When you come to a stop sign, what do you have to do?
You have to look both ways?
You do. So
right.
What you do is the top left button, look left.
Oh, am I speeding?
My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
So you just got probably $75 for your ticket bill. Are you good at following people's travel directions?
We're gonna find out.
Hey, look at that deer.
What?
Oh.
So many questions.
Can you speed up a little? I want to get home.
Oh!
It was taking all of your concentration to do it. Would you say that's
all
true?
of my concentration to do it, absolutely. I'm not as good at this as I thought. That simulator will make its next stop at the Costco Bay Area, at the YMCA Costco Bay Area, I should say, next Wednesday and Thursday afternoon, if you want to give it a shot.
Okay, so you can't have one of those. I guess you learned a valuable lesson, right?
You put that away when you're behind the wheel, and I certainly know that now.
I followed
that rule before, but now it's ingrained in my brain.
Okay, thanks a lot, Katie.